Let me show you how we remodeled this historic house for $220,000. We're gonna start off with this porch here. We removed all the floor planks, we removed the spindles, we removed the railing, we removed the entire stairs because it was really rotted. Here are some pictures of this porch, how it used to look. Believe me, not in the best condition. As you see, the paint was peeling off, and believe me, a lot of this wood was rotted. Also, here's a small clip when we were working on this porch, and as you see, we had painted the exterior too, which looks great. All that brown with cream, super nice. It just blends in with the historic design of the house. This porch looking great. Also, we removed the joist underneath this porch, and we installed new lattice. As you see, we painted as well. We did the painting, we painted the frame around the lattice, and we painted the floor, the spindles, and the railing. This porch alone was $26,000. I mean, that's how much it cost. Wood is expensive. Now, we also did painting here. We painted the stucco, we painted the ceiling of the porch, we painted all the way up there, the fascia, we painted the board that you see up there. I mean, it was a lot of work. We had to get scaffolding for the painting job. As we come here, we also are going to replace this post base here because it's rotted. This post base is rotted. I'm just waiting for the actual cover of the base to be delivered, and so we can install it. And we did all this painting here. We also replaced all the windows that you see. We replaced these windows, that window, all the windows up there, which it looks nice, very nice, super. And let me tell you, part of this stucco was really bad. In between those two windows, it was rotted. We had to do new stucco, and it had to be done. Let me show you more here. We also redid the railing of this deck here, and we painted it to match the color of the boards and trim of the exterior of this house. We also redid these stairs here with the landing, the railing. We installed this new door here. This nice door here, we installed that exterior light. There was no light out here, so we installed it, and security camera is being installed, as you see right there. We had to redo this wall here. We had to do a structural work. It was really bad. We had to remove this entire wall here and this entire wall here. I mean, look at this video now. Yep, that's how bad this section of the wall was. We had to redo that and also install a new window here. Also, the window that you see up there had to be done. We redid that, and we reinforced this deck. It was bad. This post is bad. It's cracking. You see these cracks going all the way up top. It's really bad. It needs to be fixed somehow. And the same thing for this post, and the same thing for the other post. It's really bad. Now, let me take you inside. I'll show you inside. Before we go inside, let me tell you about this door. We removed the old door that it was here, and we installed this new door that looks very nice with like a French style design and a nice handle here. Super nice. Now, let's go inside. Super nice. This is the first floor of this office building. We installed new flooring. This is a very hard and durable, scratch resistant LVP flooring. There was a wall here before, all the way here to that wall, and a little door here. We removed it and created this open concept design. We added these beautiful recessed lights, and we added this bar here. Super nice. And this is an ADA compliant bathroom that we built, but previously this bathroom was here in this small closet. Super small. Toilet was all the way there, and a small sink here. And then in order to get to the toilet, you would have to kind of like go like this. Whoop. Really bad, like super small, narrow. And then we installed these 3 shelves. Super nice. And we installed flooring here, which looks great, and also a new door. And we also fixed this mud room here. right here. Super nice. Nice little room with a nice window and then a light too. Yep, very nice. Now let's move on to the next one. We added that door. Very nice. You may wonder why this hole is still there. It's because the security cameras are being installed, so that's the reason why these holes are open and then these lights are down. That's the reason. And we installed these French doors, but there was only one door here, so that means that we had to cut this wall and reframe and reinforce the framing and then install the doors. And this is a nice office, like a little conference room, super nice, with a soffit that we built too. Looks awesome. And then we go to the second floor, but before we go to the second floor, let me show you these pictures. This is how the first floor used to look before we did any work. As you see, demolition was being done and a lot of wires. This house looked like it was haunted. This staircase, we refinished this staircase. It was really hard to refinish it. Why? Because it had many coats of paint. It had like 3 or 4 coats of paint, and it was hard to get the paint off the top and bottom railing and then this newel post. As for the treads, it was easy to do it because we just had to sand it down and then apply a new stain color and then polyurethane. Now let's go upstairs to the second floor. And this is the second floor. Super nice. This is full open area, as you see, fully open. We also did the same thing for those French doors like we did downstairs on the first floor. We had to cut the wall and reinforce the framing. And also we removed this wall here. There was a wall here and a door here. Pretty weird, I know, but we had to do that in order to keep this like a continuous room that goes to the third floor. And we also had to refinish this staircase too. So we have to remove the paint off the top railing and the bottom railing and also refinish the treads. Very nice, looks fabulous. I like these stairs. But let me show you something very fun and very nice here. This kitchenette. We built this kitchenette. We added this sink, refrigerator, nice upper cabinets, lower cabinets, and the same thing on this side with a nice countertop and backsplash. Super nice. I mean, you're paying $220,000. Why not have a kitchenette, right? Let me show you this office here. This is where the main office is going to be. Right here. We added nice hi-hats. Hit the switch for me, please. Boom! We got light. Awesome. Looks nice, looks clean, very well finished. Before we move on, let me show you these other rooms. This is actually how this house looked. As you see, it had ugly carpets, dropped ceiling, and those center lights. It looks like it was the 80s, like the 70s. And this house was actually built in the 90s, but of the 18th century. Can you believe that's how old this house was? Or is, because it's still up. But I'm saying, look at this paneling, really ugly, like a horror movie. You can actually film a horror movie here. Now let's go to the third floor. Very nice stairs, super nice. We got no light here. Boom, we got light now. And this is going to be another conference room. We added hi-hats. And here we had to remove 2 joists because it was cracked. We installed new joist and then we installed this nice hi-hats. Super dope. Hit the switch for me. Very well. We added these smoke detectors. Super cool. And this is the last room. This is the last room. This house was built 120 years ago. Pretty old. Everything was old. The walls, the flooring. We had to redo everything completely. And we painted all the walls, all the ceilings, the baseboard, the doors. We basically did most of what you see here. The only thing I did not do was the electrical. I had an electrician to do it for me, and which came out great, very nice. I like the place. It's spacious, it has plenty of space. I mean, it looks great. and new shades have been installed on all these windows. Owner is ready to move in, ready to get started and do business in this place. Looks great, and we also have another half bathroom here on this second floor. Looks great with hexagon tile on the floor and nice sink, nice mirror, and toilet, of course. Looks great. Do you think it's worth $220,000? I think so. We refinished 3 floors. And this is the deck that we had to refinish. We removed all the planks, all the spindles, the railing, and we painted everything here. It looks great. This is another section of the exterior walls that we painted, and the woodwork as well, and up there, because when you do professional work, you get to everything, even if it's really complicated, which we did. Looks great. Do you think this is worth $220,000? I think so. It was a lot of work, but it came out really nice.